Hi, my name is Luca Prandelli and I'm fourth generation with Mepra. And today we are here to talk about our cookware and how every piece of our cookware is a perfect combination between design and technology. In particular, I would like to talk about induction. All our cookware is perfectly designed and engineered to work perfectly on every kind of heating sources, including induction. In particular, for induction, we need to use a very special kind of magnetic stainless steel, which will be able to transform induction into heat. And we also design the bottom to have a special concavity that increase the performance of induction. In fact, you know that metal expands with heat, and if you have a perfectly flat bottom, with expansion, the bottom will become concave, and that will cause the sides of the pot to be slightly lifted from the induction hub and not receive the energy properly. So what we do when we engineer our cookware is to design a bottom that has a concavity on the other side. That way, with the heat, when the stainless steel expands, the surface becomes perfectly flat, and that increases the performance on induction and doesn't stress the induction hub. Another very important thing is that all the bottoms of our cookware are perfectly rounded in order not to scratch the surface where you put your cookware. When we think about frying pans and non-stick coating, one of the major problems is the durability. That's why Mepra is only using the best performing non-stick coating on its cookware. In particular, our non-stick coating is tested to last 10 times longer than Teflon and to be twice more scratch resistant than Teflon and twice more non-stick than Teflon. Because of that, you will be able to use our non-stick cookware also in a restaurant environment where your pots and pans are used many times per day, and it will still last for years. Even our copper cookware is suitable for induction. In fact, we apply a magnetic stainless steel bottom on top of the copper layer. The main difference between traditional cookware and tri-ply is the way it is constructed. In fact, in traditional cookware, we apply a very thick aluminum disc on the bottom of the pot that allows an even distribution of the heat on the bottom of the pot. Tri-ply consists in 3 layers of metal. Outside we have magnetic stainless steel. Inside we have 1810 stainless steel, which is the best material to be in direct contact with food. And in between we have a thick layer of aluminum, which is one of the best conductor of heat. And that allows a great distribution of the heat, not just on the bottom of the pot, but also on the sides of the pot, to create what we call the oven effect, which is a 3-dimensional distribution of the heat, which results in a better taste of your food and less energy consumption. If you think about great chefs, what they use in the restaurant is pure aluminum because of these characteristics of being the best heat conductor. Pure aluminum, on the other hand, is not dishwasher safe and can oxidate very easily. So by covering the aluminum with a very thin sheet of stainless steel, we get the same quality of cooking with a much more practical use. Our tri-ply is easy to maintain, easy to use, and dishwasher safe. We have 7 different collections of cookware, which differentiate by design and technology. Ask us more about our cookware collections.